Okay, back. Let's see, combat base games, economic base games, map editor, load and saved game, exit Stronghold if you want exit, credits, and tutorials. I already know how to play this, so I'm gonna skip the tutorials and just go on, this one. This one I would go on, on the side. Just like in Advanced Wars Days of Ruin with the trials and other stuff. So yes, on the side. So let's begin. Play the military campaign. You're about to do that. Play siege. Not really. Play an invasion. Play a multiplayer game. I want to play the campaign missions. Damn it! Gathering the Lost. Let's begin. Act 1. The Fallen Kingdom.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
Yes, about to do that, my good man. Mission 1, Gathering the Lost.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense. I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Thank you, Lord Woolsack.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
About to do that. Let's see. Where to begin? Who's the big bad wolf? The wolf's lair. Second worst. The lands of the pig. It must be the Terradouche pig's great ancestor of his. Okay. The snake's domain. Oh, you must be related to Shinja, huh? The rat's kingdom. Oh, this the rat himself. That I'm gonna enjoy playing him first. And of course, neutral lands. These neutral lands. So yes, the black one is the wolf's lair. The red one is the lands of the pig. The yellow one is the snake's domain. The orange one is the rat's kingdom. These, wherever this color is, tan, I'm gonna say tan, or brown, maybe brown. I'm gonna say brown neutral lands. There, I said brown neutral lands. I'm really that colorblind. I'm not that skeptic of my color.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
About to do that, my good man. Acquire goods. Yes, acquire goods, meaning get 20 meat, you finish that one. 40 wood, finish that one, and yes, that's easy enough to... Objectives, got objectives. Hints, if you want, get good hints, which I'm not going to do that because I already know how to play this. I don't want to, if you really need hints, then click it. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to be a spoiler any further. Tutorial if you're stuck on how to play this, which I already know how to play this, so let's begin.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
This is a keep? Some keep this turned out to be. So, huh? What?
Site your granary, sire.
About to do that, my good man. Guess I'll site it right here. One's good enough since this is gonna be short and easy. Let's have some hunting grounds. Or try to get some food. Or more food. Because, you know, need some. Of course, if you're out of woodcutter, you only get one. If you're out of wood completely. So you get one freebie. Better than nothing. At least you're not gonna get fucked on, you know, on first mission.
No change in the
And of
treasury,
course,
lord.
this is taxes. If you want to raise the taxes and be good to these good fortune people, you can increase it. And of course, you have this number.
You are spoiling us, my
You wanna
lord.
go down. Of course, it's gonna go down worse, and people are gonna hate you for it because it's evil. So low taxes, because you know I want to beat that average, and you get 3 gold like that.
The people love you,
And
my
of
lord.
course, popularity here -2 taxes and you know, that stuff. Other stuff I'll explain it once you know there's something new coming up, but not. Fear factor again. Fear factor, good or evil, kind of like Battle Realms. Population, if they, you know, increase your population. Food, type of food. If you don't want them to eat any type of food like this, you can click it, and of course they won't eat this type of food. So forth. Army. Apparently we don't have an army just yet. So the next mission. Stores. Again, your stockpile. Weapons in your armory. Religion, if you believe in God, which I don't believe in God. I'm
Your
an
popularity
atheist.
is falling.
Yes, that's right, folks. I'm an atheist. That's why I'm the
Message from your
opposite.
scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
Good to know. Like I said, I'm the opposite of you know who, Leon. That makes me the opposite of her. She believes in God. I don't believe in God. How? Yeah, let's not, you know, point out that I'm an atheist bastard. Build hovel. Build more woodcutters. Gather more wood. Apparently I'm all out of it. Yeah, that's about it. There's nothing, you know. There's castle buildings, industry buildings, farm buildings, town buildings, weapons buildings, and food processing buildings. And this one, brief game options. You go to this, resume game, briefing. Apparently I got meat done. That's so fucking easy. Delete if you want to delete something, which I'm not going to delete. Get the idea. Apparently I need more wood, so woodcutters. Love of God, speed up.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Are dwindling, my liege. This is your lord. If your lord dies, again, game over, just like Kenji. Your lord dies, game over. That would be sad, folks. Apparently I can't control him. See? Can't control him. But you can control your army, just not your lord. Now that's, you know, no. Yeah. You can control some, but you can't, you know, for the lord, you can't make him move wherever he goes. That's... Now that's, you know, in Stronghold 2 and 3, then yes, you can control your lord. Need more woodcutters. More woodcutters. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Come on, more wood.
A message from your scribe. Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored.
Oh no, bunch of bitches is gonna come after us. Whatever shall I do? At least it's not the wolf clan. And you can click on these people right here.
Morning, your lordship.
See? Click on them. Keith, Rams, Bottom. Who the hell named you? My good man. See Woods, Cutters, Huts, Hunter's Post.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Campground. Peasants gather here.
Morning, your lordship.
Sam Shuffleface. Now that's some random naming.
Morning, your lordship.
Tony Rams Bottom. He must be related to the other guy. Keith, man,
Morning, your lordship. Morning, your lordship.
yeah, Rams Bottom. I
Morning,
forgot
your
his
lordship.
last name. Rob with buckets. That is so memorized.
Victory.
Congratulations, my lord. Playing level 5,000. 34 meat extra 170. 2 wood extra 10. Wow. Score 5,180. Wow. Yeah, that's something.
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
That's not good. Ooh, I'm blue? Why couldn't I be red? Oh, right, the pig. Bastard. Yeah, again, red's my favorite color. At least it's not green. Because I really hate green. Mission 2, finishing the fort. Oh, right.
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their persistent howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns. Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Oh, God.
Sir Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the remains of an abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter, so we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch quickly.
Failure is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
About to do that. Objectives is acquire goods, 35 meat. Complete castle. Ooh, by, fortifying it. I'm gonna stop by here.